Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. Only you and me. Pour your honey, sickly sweet. Keeps me coming, got me weak. You could kill me, I'd still be. Darling, your number is 6 feet deep.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, feel most welcomed. If you're returning fam, thank you so much for coming back to watch my content. So guys, today we are going to clean up. This is a kitchen cleaning motivation, and this is like the longest video I've ever edited or posted. So sit back and I hope you'll get to enjoy this one too. And also don't forget to like this video and don't forget to leave a nice comment at the end. Yeah, so let's get into the video.
The CEO of acting cool. Here's the song I wrote for you. You weren't that deep, a little dumb. How could I fall for someone like you? And I swore that I moved on. Thought I wasn't in love anymore, but you're like a drug that's in my veins. When I see you on my screen, I hate that you still haunt me now.
So I had a lot of dirty dishes to clean up, so I had to like declutter everything that was in the sink first, remove all the kitchen residue from there. I mean all the leftover food, pack them away, then go ahead and start cleaning. So before I start washing the dishes, I normally like ensure my rack is clean, that is the dish rack is clean. So I give it a deep clean from time to time, scrub it off, then wipe it with a damp cloth, then also clean the plastic collectors, the ones that collect water from the dishes. Then afterwards I will go ahead and start washing the dishes. So I intended to wash all my utensils, also the ones that were arranged in the cabinets. So I'm going to do that as well, and I will not talk much because I have a flu and my voice is not that good, so mostly will be the music. And yeah.
That Wednesday, you asked me to stay over 'cause you were feeling lonely. But your friend cover up, can't be honest 'cause you're so scared. And I swore that I moved on. Thought I wasn't in love anymore, but you're like a drug that's in my veins. When I see you on my screen, I hate that you still haunt me now. I hate that you still haunt me now. I hate that you still haunt me now. You still haunt me now. I hate that you still haunt me now.
So guys, in this video I'm also going to declutter all the plastics that I don't use and also other type of utensils that I don't use, because my kitchen is not big, and I don't intend to keep a lot, because when it's too busy it becomes boring, and accessing some things become even more harder. So I want to declutter a lot, and I'll only leave what we use on daily basis. Those that we don't use, I'm going to keep them away. I don't want my kitchen to be too stuffy and too busy. Yeah, so I will do that with you guys.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street, when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within. Oh, I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa.
So I had to cut out some part of the video while washing the utensils, because I didn't want it to be too boring. Anyway, who doesn't know how to wash dishes? So I had to reduce some parts for it not to be too long, because already this video is too long, and I really tried editing it for it not to go to the beyond intended minutes. But anyway, I hope you are getting some motivation. So someone had asked how my pots are, the ones that I bought from the XUK shop, and they are really good. As you can see, they are really good. They have not even discolored. They are okay. I also use steel wool on them, and they are still okay. They have not even chipped off. And mark you, I use them like every day. I use them every day, so they are perfect. They are in good shape. If you want to buy pots from XUK, just check on a quality pot. You should be able to like identify something that will not chip off, something that will not discolor. So that's what I did, and also go for a color that you know will last longer and will not be a problem. Yeah, so you should be able to identify something with good quality for it not to disappoint you later on. Yeah, so I bought this scoring powder, and I'm loving it. That's what I use to scrub my sink. And the good thing with this scoring powder, it is multi-purpose. for you, multi-purpose for use. So you can even use it in dishes, you can use it to clean your floors, and the way it leaves your sink shining, it's just something else. And it's so affordable. Like this one was going for just 99 shillings, and that's 100 bob. So it's so affordable and it will go a long way. So I'm also going to scrub my cooker, and I'm using some liquid soap with a sponge. Then afterwards I will go over it with the Astonish kitchen cleaner, just to give it a nice shiny look. Yeah.
Whoa, I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. So I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. Oh no.
Feel uninvited. Left home in West LA. I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah, she needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me.
I'm so divided, starstruck, but hate has got some indecisive. I'm over fighting. I just can't wake up cold and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no, no. Don't slow me down, don't wanna do this solo.
Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me?
I'm already done with the dishes and I put them aside to dry up. So I'm going to clean the cabinets, and I use the same scoring powder, that is sufficient scoring powder. So I'm going to remove everything from the cabinets, inclusive of all the foodstuffs that are there and also the jars. Then I will get up there and start cleaning up the cabinets. And I had disinfected this area, plus I had also fumigated it. I only bought some insecticides, then sprayed there, so there's no cockroach over there. So, and at least that medicine worked, that a pesticide worked. So yeah, so I climbed up there like a small elephant that I am. And I poured the powder, the scoring powder, on top of the cabinets, wiped, plus the walls. And this is a very good what should I call it, a cleaner, the scoring powder. It is so good, it leaves your cabinets shining. So I'm also going to use the Maxell multi-purpose cleaner to dry up the place. So after using the scoring powder, I'll spray the Maxell cleaner, wipe the whole place, plus I also wiped the walls on that side plus the window. Yeah, and Maxell just leave your area smelling so good, like it refreshes the place. Yeah, so I will definitely buy this again, and this was the cleaner that worked most in this kitchen on this particular day. And yeah, it is so good. So if you've not got yourself one, please do, and you really love it. So I've not tried all of them, but I'm planning to, because they are so affordable and they're so good. So this was my first, and I'm not regretting it. Yeah.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming in colors I never dreamed in. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh.
So guys, I'm one person who is so scared of heights. I don't even know where I get the courage to climb up there, because when I was young, I should I call it an accident, but I fell from a higher building and I broke one of my legs. It was broken like totally, and the recovery process was not so easy. I was like to lose one of my legs. So from that time to now, I can never stay in a higher building. Like, there was a time I was staying in a second floor building, and hanging clothes was just, before I could get used to it, it was so scary. Like, anytime I'm on the balcony, I try to air out clothes, there's just a certain anxiety that kicks in, and I start even shaking. So it's never easy, and at this point, that's why I'm staying in a low building. Like, it's a it's a second floor building, but I'm on the ground floor, because I'm so scared, especially like when I'm up there, I start imagining like I can even fall. So the worst that can happen when I'm up here cleaning is maybe I fall down, or maybe whatever it is I'm using to clean falls down, and now I have to go back to pick it up. I think that is where the cleaning of that area stops. But anyway, for the kitchen, I've done it like severally. I've been climbing there, clean up the area, because there's no way to go about it. Anytime I can't, I just tell my husband to do so. But when I can do it, I just go up there and clean here. So I'm also going to wipe the spice jars using the same Maxell cleaner. Then afterwards, I will arrange them back. Yeah.
Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't thing you do. Every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do. Every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Ooh, you take me higher. You take me higher, baby. You take me higher. You take me higher, baby. You take me higher. You take me higher, baby. You take me higher. Yeah, you take me higher, baby.
In these two baskets you see here, I keep my extra foodstuffs and also some of the spices that I don't use on a regular basis. So I'm going to also wipe them, and I'm planning to get more storage jars so that I can be able to organize them perfectly for them to look nice, but for the moment they'll stay like that. So after wiping them down, I will put them back in the cabinet, and I will also fill in my Weetabix jar. Yeah, then wipe the utensils. I don't like keeping my utensils when they are not dry, so I'll have to dry them up. For those that have not dripped like all the water, I will use some kitchen towel, dry them up and arrange them back. I also don't use plates or cups that are not dry. Like, it's not, I don't just like it. And I can never serve someone with a cup that is maybe watery and maybe a plate that has water. I really don't like that. So I prefer keeping them when they are dry, so that when using them it's more easier. So normally, if I have things like tea leaves or maybe cereals that I don't have a place to store and they're maybe halfway, I use a sellotape to wrap them up. This ensures that there'll be no insects that will go inside there. So that's what I normally do. I have like a clear sellotape in the kitchen that I use to wrap them up. Here.
Down to the ground, you're dragging me. It's constantly. No, I won't make a sound. I love the pain. It sets me free. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the bird below you, tell myself that this is the last time. It's wrong, I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. I hurt myself for you. On the ground, I know the truth. I know the truth. Ooh, oh no. I'm on the ground. I know the truth. Oh, the truth. I'm shaking now, 'cause you say those things, then shut me out. Got no clue what you have found. I'm a rose in thorns, but you cut me down. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the bird below you, tell myself that this is the last time. It's wrong, I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. I hurt myself for you. I know the truth. Oh no.
I had a plastic cutlery holder that I didn't like. So when I shopped for the XUK kitchen utensils, I got this white vase that was purposely meant for my spoons, forks, and the mini knives. So I'm going to declutter all these too. I'll remove all that I don't use, then keep the ones that I use mostly in the white vase. And yeah, also for the cooking sticks, the extra ones, the ones that I don't use, I'll also keep them aside, and the ones that I use I'm going to keep them in the greenish, the grayish, is it gray? Yeah, the small basket you see beside there. Yeah. So there's always something behind the cooker, especially the kitchen residue, the food, and I don't know, maybe insects sometimes. Sometimes you just cook and things fall behind there. So I try and keep the area clean. Anytime I'm deep cleaning, I'll definitely wipe the wall on that side and also scrub that place. Yeah, so that's what I was doing here. And for the scrubbing of the floor, I'm going to use the scoring powder. I'll just pour some down there, then I'll go ahead and use a brush to scrub that place, then rinse it off. And I'm also going to wipe my cooker on the behind. I do that most of the time, and anytime that I'm cleaning, but mostly when we are cleaning, most people tend to forget the back of the cooker. We only wipe the front and the sides. Yeah, but it's good to just pull it out and wipe the area perfectly, then you just return it back. So anytime I'm deep cleaning, that is a must done.
It's so annoying that you're smart, that your casual conversation, even a short duration, can cover everything from science-based to art. It's so obnoxious that you're kind, that you always have time for family and help out everybody, as if a million things don't occupy your mind. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say I don't have time and it's not worth it. But how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Oh, if you can get much better, don't, cause it'll get much harder. Can't blame a girl for trying to take it slow. Oh, how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Can I resist you? It's maddening that you make me smile, even at times when no one else can. When I get overwhelmed and I want the world to fade away just for a while. Over the top that you're so cute, and that if you and David stood there both side by side, I bet that oh Michelangelo would be surely carving you. If you could be just a little less perfect, then I could say I don't have time and it's not worth it. But how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Oh, if you can get much better, don't, cause it'll get much harder. Can't blame a girl for trying.
I used the same scoring powder to scrub the floor, that is the kitchen floor, and my kitchen has the worst tiles I've ever seen. These tiles are so bad, like they tend to change color and they get dirty very like quickly. So I really don't like these tiles, but there's no way to go about it. I can't put anything here, so mostly I try to keep them neat just by scrubbing them with the scoring powder, or sometimes I also use Vim Yeah, Vim works well on tiles, especially the discolored ones. You can just use Vim and it will be okay. So I'm going to scrub them. Today I used the scoring powder, then afterwards I will mop with the jig just to act like a disinfectant. It's good to disinfect your floors, especially the kitchen floors and also the living room floors, especially when you have kids, because they play and they just pick things and put in their mouth. So it's always good to disinfect your floors. If you don't have a disinfectant, you can use jig and it works just well. Yeah.
Take it slow. Oh, how is a girl to resist you and all the little things you do? Can I resist you? Just tell me how and I'll do it. Just tell me how and I'll do it. Just tell me how and I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do everything I can. Just tell me how and I'll do it. Just tell me how and I'll do it. Just tell me how and I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do everything I can. Just tell me how and I'll do it. Just tell me how.
So I got these two plate organizers. I don't know if that's the way they're called. I've been using them and I'm loving them. They're really nice and they help you in organization. So I will definitely advise someone to get this if you want. And I bought them at Kamukunji just at 350 each. Yeah, and they're so good. So I'll use one for my plates and the other one for my lids, the lids of the pots, and they turn out really good. So organization can be really tough sometimes, especially in a small kitchen. Now you'll just have to create space. You'll have to find your way out on how to tidy up the place, on how to arrange everything. So for me, I try and create space as much as I can for the kitchen to be in order, because once a small space is messy, the whole area is just boring, the whole area is just overwhelming, and I don't like staying in a dirty place. Like, if you ever find my house dirty, just know I'm not in the right frame of mind to clean up, or maybe I'm sick, or yeah, but you can never find me in a dirty place. So I try and keep my house clean, and the kitchen is one of those places that has a lot of work because we cook daily and things, we have a lot of activities in the kitchen. So I try as much as I can to keep the whole space clean, and when it's small like this one of mine, it's just so a bit hard to keep it neat. So you have to keep your things in order, like, all the time. You have to be wiping all the time, but anyway, it's worth it. So I'm going to set this place. This is where I usually keep my dish rack, but I moved it to the other side. You'll see that shortly, because I wanted to have a change over here. I get bored with things like very ASAP, like quickly. So I try and play around with my organization and just to kill the boredomness. So I'm going to set my daily cooking stuff here. That is the cooking oil, the cooking set. I have the salt. I have there my tea bags, and I made this box. This is just a box. The white one you see there, it's just an ordinary box. So I only played around with my creativity and made a box there to act as an organizer for my tea bags, because I need them to be separate. And once I get money, I'll definitely get myself a nice one, but for the moment this works well and it turned out pretty nice. You're going to see that. So I'm also going to fill in my oil jar. One of these broke, so currently I don't have a vinegar jar, but I'll definitely get one soon. I'm planning to get a different set from this one because this one has just bored me. Yeah, so I'll plan and get a different one soon. So this is how the place turned out, and it was really nice. It came in handy because it's really helpful. Everything is just now close to the cooker. You can just be cooking. You pick and you cook, you pick and you cook. Yeah, so I also set my cubes there, and I also added some the matchbox and salt, so everything is perfectly arranged.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still, I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call it your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer.
I'm one hell of a scared person, and I don't understand how people sleep with windows bare. So in my house, everything must be covered up because I can come in the kitchen to maybe drink water at night and see the windows are bare and maybe get spooked up. So I will definitely have to hang shears here because they never sleep like that. If they sleep like that, it means maybe the shears are dirty because I don't have a pair. So I try and keep all my windows with curtains. Yeah, so in the kitchen you can't keep much, just the shears are okay. Yeah. So guys, I'm done with the cleaning and the whole place is clean, and I love this. I love this. So there I have all my washing stuff, the scoring powder, bar soap for the sufurias. This is steel wool, liquid soap, sponge, hand wash, vinegar mixture, and my beautiful flour here. Up there I have decluttered. At least I have only the things I use. So I have my jug there, some plates, bowls, my daughter's mini cup, other bowls, the grater, chopping board. Then here I have all my glasses. These are all the glasses I have. Then some bowls here. Then I also have some cups. So these cups are left too. These ones are left too, and these ones are left too. So one have been broken, but anyway. So there I have my daughter's cereals, some of my spices here, other cooking stuff. Then here I have all my cereals. Some are empty, yet to be restocked. So yeah. Then I moved my rack to this place. It's more closer. I usually like pour a lot of water when it's on this side, so I decided to place it here. Now it's just easy to put the utensils, and its shape is just okay. It fits here perfectly. That's what I love about it. Yeah, so that's for that place. Then here I have placed like all my cooking stuff. So I have my cooking sticks here, my beautiful flour. Then I have, if creative was a person, you saw I made this is just a box. This is a box. I divided another box, placed it here, then another one here to separate all my tea bags, and I love it like that. From a distance you can't tell it's a box, but anyway, I'm not even embarrassed about it. I just love the turnout. Then I have my cubes here. These are mini salt shake, my cooking oil, this is salt, this is tea leaves. Then what is this, matchbox. Then I have honey. So all this stuff are for cooking. Then I also have some things here for breakfast. Only my sugar dish is missing here, but that is not necessary because at the moment I'm using honey. So that is it for that place. So this is more convenient because I cook on this side. Yeah, so you just pick, cook, pick, cook. But I'm planning to make a stand that I'll put here. It will be of this height or maybe higher than, just kidogo, to place this here, then add more space to that. So I'll see about that. Then moving to this side, I'm really loving this side. So I've placed our plates here close enough. I was planning to put them here, but this thing is a wiggly waggly, so I decided to leave them here. Then I also placed my lids here. Yeah, so this looks nice, by the way. Then down here I have my pots, I have my pans there, then I have all my glass bowls there, some of them. Then moving to this side, from the behind I have rice and the flour, that is baking flour and chapati flour. I have here my ugali flour. These are more cooking sticks and knives. Then behind there I have my jug. Then here my kitchen towels. So these are just some, most are dirty because I've used them. So I love these, and let me take you through this side. So this place is just empty. This is not meant to be here. This is just empty. I'll figure out what to do with this area. Then all the pots are here, and down here you can see my liquid soap. This is the shampoo for the seats. Then all my cleaning products are here. These are just the ones that are supposed to be here, like the multi-purpose, the surface cleaner, antibacterial and whatever. The ones that are supposed to be kept in the bathroom are there. Yeah, so here I have all my shopping bags and some of the washing whatever for dishes. So down there it's empty. So basically that's it for this kitchen, guys. I'm just working with what I can, try to make space out of this small kitchen. I wish I had like more counter space, but anyways, we'll work with that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Yeah,
when I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise, tear all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, they were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer each day to where I belong.